hello, YouTube land. How are we this fine evening? Another work week done and dusted. Thank goodness I have tomorrow off. I hope we're all doing well. I hope everyone's gearing up for the 4th of July, which is going to be awesome. Hello, Bobby.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing? How you doing?
How you doing? Oh. I'm good.
I don't know how many are going to come in because I think Pam's still streaming.
I'm good.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm so sore and exhausted. I did next to nothing today. I hung out like a box or two of clothes, and that was about it. Probably served like 3 or 4 customers.
Oh, so slow day.
Oh yeah, school holidays. But even like the shopping center was slow. There was no real traffic. Like it was weird. It was a weird day. So I ended up doing a bit of shopping before work, and that was about it. Got on a bus, got home. Hi, here I am. I had some Singapore noodles for dinner.
There you go.
It's a bit early. It's only let's call it a late lunch. Because I didn't really eat anything this morning. Yeah. Hi, June. How you doing? Slow day. Seems like it's a slow day on YouTube too. Hey, Scott. Oh. June's asking how you doing.
Tired.
That's what you get when you're up talking to me all night.
No, that's what I get when I do 20 hours of chemo in 3 days.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty intense, but it's good you didn't have to do the third day.
Yeah, no, it's good that they cut it back.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's really good. Oh. What's going on? What's new, people? Yeah. Oh, it does suck, but
Yeah.
there's a light at the end of the tunnel, June.
Yeah, it wasn't fun. Well, the first Thursday was the worst.
Yeah.
Thursday was the worst.
Yeah, that first day.
Yeah, 9 hours.
You were pretty knocked out the second day, though.
Well, because the second day I didn't sleep. Well, the first night I slept like shit. I didn't sleep good because
it's a sleep thing.
It wasn't because it wasn't because of you.
No. I'm saying I told you to get a good night's sleep the night before you went in, and you had a good day the next day.
Yeah.
That night you had a shit night's sleep. The second day you were feeling crappy.
Well, I think it's up and down because of the. I think it's my body. It's my body.
Mum had chemo twice.
I had it. My first. Hon, what was my first day like? 8.5, maybe 9, something like that.
Yeah, well, they cut you back 2 hours, so it was supposed to be 10.
Yeah, it was like 8. Yeah, it was like 8 hours.
And they finished at like 7.5 or 8 hours.
Yeah, it was like 8. I think it was 8, and then yesterday was like, what was it like? Probably 6, right? 6.5.
Yeah, because they didn't have to observe you.
Yeah, so 6 and so 8 Thursday.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry, June.
Yeah, my friend just lost her father to brain cancer. It He went into remission for 2 months and then it came back and he lasted 8 weeks. It wasn't. It wasn't. It was quick. It was real fast. 8 weeks.
Yeah, at least it wasn't too drawn out. Like, some
Well,
people
it
can
was.
suffer for years with it.
What's going on, Scott? Ugh.
Thanks so much.
One of the weirdest kind of side effects was, remember I was talking to you earlier. It was like the like weird temperature regulation. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Remember that?
that's bizarre because you're like hot 1 minute and cold the next. But I think that's to do with you. It's affecting your immune system. Your immune system's kicking in. You know,
I
like when you're starting to get sick, you
Yeah.
get the hot and cold chills.
Mm.
That's my theory. I'm not a
Yeah,
scientist, but I'm pretty sure that that's what it was. Because
I
it
don't
was
know what
after
it
that
was.
big first round of chemo.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever it was weird because I was talking to you and it was like every like 5 minutes it would change.
Yeah. No, I think that's. I think it's the chemo kicking your immune system into gear.
It's doing something. I mean, it's definitely doing something. I felt really like weak too, like super weak after that first day.
Yeah, you looked really tired, like worn out, tired.
That was after the second day. The first day was
Yeah.
bad. The first day was bad. The second day was worse because they upped it. The second day.
Yeah.
That second day was when I went live for like 40 minutes, man.
I
And
could tell. I was watching you, like you were just getting more and more exhausted, but you're stuck in there like 40 minutes. It's
it
longer than I thought you'd last.
like the first day wasn't too bad because they started me off on a low dose of it, but they upped it the second day. Remember I said they double it? They doubled it the second day, and
Yeah.
that's when it hit. That's when it like I got home and laid in bed and I was just like, oh man. Like it had just taken every ounce of energy out of me.
Yeah.
And here's something to think about, right? So it wasn't I'm used to the infusion drug is always the same. The new chemo drug was the new pill that they gave me.
Oh, okay.
So they started me
Oh, yeah,
off on
because it's a higher dose, isn't it?
yeah, so they started me off on a low dose. And then so Thursday they started me off on the low dose and then Friday they took me in there and they doubled it.
Mm.
So I'm taking right now 100 milligrams of this new chemo drug, um, and in a week, it's going to go from 100 to 400. So think about this: how I was feeling Thursday, right, or so how I was
Yeah.
feeling Friday night. Imagine that multiplied by 4.
Yeah. See, that's what I was expecting you to feel like this hospital trip.
That's what I'm that so like what I felt like Thursday night is pretty much what I'm gonna feel like for the whole month.
Yeah.
Like it's not gonna be fun. But the doctors said that this is like the kill shot. This is
They,
like
they've got to they've got to get it in there.
well, just the combination of the three is hopefully gonna be the kill shot because the numbers are already low. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this is the toughest part of it. This is like what's buried in my bone. You know what I mean? This last little bit's gonna be the toughest.
Yeah. But this is where you're really going to have to, like, okay, healthy food, lots of water, rest. Because your body's fighting that, unseen battle.
Oh, they told me if you don't want to push it in any way, shape, or form, because if you push it, you're gonna end up 5 times as bad. Yeah, you're gonna end up 5 times as bad. Like if your body's telling you to sit down and go to sleep, then sit down and go to
Do it.
sleep. Yeah.
Attitude, a good one, is very important. Yeah. And that's what I've been saying to him. I'm like, he's so Bobby's so upbeat and so positive and so like, yep, we got this. I got this. It's all good. We're getting there one step at a time. Like he's so positive about it.
Normally I'd be up on screen, but like I have boxers and a muscle shirt on and I'm chilling on my couch. So I think I'm just gonna chill like this. But normally
Shut
I'd be
up,
up there.
Bobby.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right, June. It's half of it's the attitude, half of it's the doctors behind him. And then the rest is up to him. He's very funny. I like. Yeah, me too.
Like normally normally I'd be hanging up there with you, but right now I'm just like
Yeah, good. Yeah,
I'm
here.
just sprawled out on my lazy boy, just doing nothing.
With Diesel like right here.
No, he's where's he at? He's on my leather chair, and if he pokes a hole in it with his claws, I'm gonna cook him and eat him.
Hey, Bateson, good to see you, bud. Hope you're doing well.
If he pokes a hole in my leather chair, I'm gonna cook him and eat him.
Send him to the Chinese restaurant up the street.
He'll be next week's Kicking Wings. Kicking Wings special.
Poor fucking cat. Just send him to me. I'll have him. He's a sweetheart.
Please. He's an attention whore.
Of course he is. So am I.
Hey, I'm talking about you. Yeah.
Well, in my adjustable. Oh, I want one of those. They're only $1,000 here.
Wait, what? What do you say?
June is saying that she's in her adjustable bed. She's just chilling out.
Yeah, I got this lazy boy like love seat recliner. Oh my god. Yep. I got my feet kicked up in it, and I'm just sprawled out
like
chilling.
Roundhouse's dog. Yeah. His dog's a sweetheart too. I think for all the negative things that Roundhouse says about that dog, I reckon it's a complete sweetheart, and he's a softie.
Oh, I bet he loves the dog. I bet he loves it. Yeah.
Well, he only took the dog on
nobody's
for like
insulting.
a short amount of time.
Listen,
nobody's. Like, you wouldn't have kept the dog on.
Yeah, nobody's insulting my cat but me. If anybody calls my cat a fat ass,
He is a fat ass, though.
We're gonna be swinging. I'm the only one that make fun of my cat. That's my homie.
He's cool.
No, he's good.
It was so cute. He was holding your paw. He was holding your hand with his paw.
No, you can make fun of him. You can make fun of him too. Fucking cat. Hey, what are you doing?
Right. He says he doesn't love that dog, but why would you keep a dog that,
I hear you snoring over there. Diesel, if you fought on that leather
he's the only one who can call Booger shithead. I call my cat all sorts of things. Dizzy is a shithead. She's also a fur turd. Speaking of which,
hey, the chemotherapy chairs, they have massage and heat. They're pretty comfortable too.
Yeah, that's cool.
The only downside is that like infusion floor is like Arctic cold all the time.
Yeah.
Like I understand like summertime and you got to have the AC on, but it's frigid in there.
Yeah, and that's because of all the airborne things and
nasties. Yeah, it's because of the bacteria. They don't want it. They keep it at a low temp like that so bacteria doesn't grow.
Yeah. I bought 2 new dresses today.
Like, it was like 88 degrees outside, and I had a fucking sweatshirt on in the infusion room the other day. You know what I mean? Like, that's how cold it was. I had my
Oh,
shorts
June's had infusions.
and a hoodie. You know what I mean? Like during
Yeah.
during the chemo infusions, I had my shorts and a hoodie on because it was so damn cold in there.
Mm. And 2 blankets.
And so I get infusion, chemotherapy, and the pill. So two different pill forms of chemo, and then a infusion twice a week.
Oh, for precancer cells. Oh, wow.
Uh,
I just had mine removed. I had precancerous cells on my cervix.
So what do they go in and laser it off?
Yeah, pretty much. They just burn them off.
Yeah, laser them off, right? Yeah.
Fucking kills for about 3 days.
I was just gonna say, I bet it hurts like hell for like.
Yeah, you're walking around like a cripple. Lucky enough, like when I woke up, because I got them to knock me out.
Yeah, they put you out. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like procedures and doctors and hospitals, so got them to knock me out. Took about 4 hours all up, and woke up in recovery. And I just remember waking up in pain, and they gave me like the best fucking pills ever. Yeah, I was high as fuck for about 4 hours afterwards.
Well, you saw me.
You know, long enough to
you. I talked to you after they squirted that IV Benadryl into my.
Yeah. Oh, you were off your face.
Oh yeah, I was floating. It was awesome.
Doctor opted for the injections. Ah, I see. Yeah, no, what did I have? I had like I don't know, something that isn't readily available like in your local pharmacy. It was a really good shit.
I looked right at my little nurse. I was like, whatever that was, I'll have it.
It was good.
I'll have it double.
I'll take 2.
I was like, bartender, I'll have it double, whatever that was.
Yeah.
That whatever kind of cocktail they mixed up and squirted in that IV, that was great.
Yeah. Pretty funny. No. For 5 years, I had checkups every 4 months. 20 years ago, yeah.
So when I finish my chemo, and when it goes into remission or they cure it, it's a 5-year thing. I have to keep going back and getting checked for 5 years to make sure.
Yeah. How often though?
Probably like 3 times a year, I would think. I think
not too bad.
Told me 3 times a year.
That's not too bad.
The hell was that?
Oh God. Really?
You didn't hear that, did you?
Yeah. Yeah, no cure. Well, so every 4 months. Yeah. That reminds me, I'm due to get checked.
I told you that
I'm not due till next year. Huh?
I told you they told me that there's like a 10% chance that this treatment would not only put me in remission but cure me, right?
Yeah.
I did tell you that, yeah.
You did. That's freaking awesome.
So I just drank like 4 water bottles in the last hour. You've seen how fast I can drink a water bottle. It goes down quick. And I have to. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I have a choice. They told me if I don't drink a lot of water, the efficiency of these drugs is so good that it can overwhelm my kidneys if I don't drink.
His whole team is pretty confident that there's a 10% chance it will cure it. Like, it won't come back.
It's a who's that? Only Oscars, June?
Yeah.
So June, I'm doing I'm at the best one of the best cancer hospitals in probably on the planet. I would probably say top 5 cancer research hospitals on the planet, Dana-Farber in Boston. And I'm doing a clinical trial that's only like a year and a half old, and it's shown like a 90% success rate to put people in remission or cure them. So
That's
it's
insane.
so
That's so weird. So how long are they considering it a trial for? Like, how long is that going to happen?
It's a 2-year trial.
Okay.
It's 2 years.
Because that's, if it works, and that's something that
if it
everyone
cures,
needs to have,
if it cures me, that's a breakthrough. That's
Yeah.
literally a cancer research breakthrough.
So, but how do they tell the difference between remission and cure?
Remission, it means it's basically low enough to the point where you can't really detect it. Cure means it's gone.
Right. Because I thought, remission is it's gone, but it can come back.
Well, remission is it's still there. It's just undetectable.
Okay. So like trace amounts or something.
Yeah. Cure means it's gone. It's gone for good. No coming back ever again. Gone.
I'm quietly confident that September is going to hold something really cool. I think there's going to be some great news in September.
So only June. It's a clinical trial, and I'm the literally I feel like I'm a fucking science experiment because I'm patient 58.
Oh, so she says cure is 5 years, no return.
Yeah. So, this is completely new. Like this kind of treatment is completely new. Like it's like 2 years old, 2.5 years old. So each of these chemo drugs that I'm getting is extremely effective at combating leukemia on its own. The trial is combining the 3 of them together to fight it.
58.
So, and they told me 48 out of the 58 people achieved full remission. So that's what, 90%? Close to 90%.
Something like that.
48 out of the 58 people achieved full remission.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
It's the success rate of this working is very, very high.
But so far, all of the results are like amazing.
Yeah, no, my everything has from day one. Everything has been pointing in a good direction.
Bateson was a clinical trial tester baby, number 14, for head reformation helmets. Came out with a squished head. It's weird feeling like a science experiment.
Oh, I feel like I really do. I feel like a walking science experiment.
Yeah. Take bloods, pump chemo, take more bloods.
Oh, I've been stuck, whether it's for an IV or like blood draw, probably 200 times in the last 6 months.
Yeah. How are you today, Mark? Good to see you. Glad so many people could make it. This is nice. Like just hanging out. I'm chill today. Did my 3 hours at work and it was boring as batshit. I was serious. I would have served like 4 customers in 3 hours. Had people walking in and out, but no one was really buying anything. And then it was just dead. Most of my shift, there was no one even in the store. So I was wandering around reorganizing racks from small to XXL. That was about it. I dusted a bit. Day 2 of 7 day of shifts done. Nice. Hey, Mark, did I send you the shipping notice? I'm going to be so happy tomorrow. Get my washing machine. I don't know when, though. They didn't tell me what a time. I just got the SMS from work. We got a winter sale. All new arrivals now 30% off. New winter tops, denim and more 30% off. Don't miss out. That's funny. Because I was a member before I started working there. Oh, he won a plushie. Oh, nice. Which one did you win, Mark?
Did you hear me?
No, I just heard a door.
I said, let's play the let's see if I can make it to my car without my phone dying game. When it's on 1%.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you're toast. See you later.
I don't know. I'm pretty close to the car.
Good. Might have smoked a little too much or not enough.
What do you mean? There's no such thing as smoking too much.
Yeah, not that I thought. I mean, you can green out.
Wait, I take that back. You can't smoke too much because I've been.
There he goes. I guess phone 1. Phone 1, Fiendtown 0. He'll be back. A zebra plushie. I also won one on the wheel of you lose on Steam streaming. Oh, yeah. Nice. The product is currently not in stock. You'll receive notification when it's ready for delivery and pickup. You get 2 more. I want the giant one. The although that's discontinued, isn't it? The Pleco. The giant Pleco. Yeah, you never know, Mark. Stranger things have happened. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, I don't know. I just because I got the pack, and it's supposed to have the extra is supposed to be the big pleco. But I didn't.
Well, now we
I
know
only
how
got
far I
one.
can make it. 22
Yeah,
steps. 22
I was
steps
like,
before it dies.
it's like, yeah, phone 1, Beantown 0. Possibly. Yeah, the big one. Big. Yeah, bigger than the others.
It'll be interesting to see how I feel tomorrow.
Yeah. Why? What's tomorrow?
Well, just because I have that higher dose now, you know, I mean, I'll be taking that higher dose on a regular
Yeah.
basis now. So we'll see how I feel tomorrow.
I think you'll do okay, hon. You'll be fine.
I think maybe after a week, I think for a week I'll feel pretty crappy, but after I get used to it, because it was kind of the same thing with the other one when I first started taking it. It was like feel off for a little bit once you get my body get used to it, it was all right.
Yeah. Hey, Roundhouse. How you doing?
But also this one is also going to be 4 times as strong, so that should be
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, I think you'll be hurting for a bit.
Yep, welcome to my life.
Oh, owie. Ow. Oh. See, mate. No, I haven't even looked at Discord yet, mate. Let's have a look now, shall we? Right, after my recent parrot, no. Okay, stop. Okay. That's fine. He's going to do water changes on the 320 like no water. Text the landlord, he called me, and the way he was talking, he thinks it's my fault because of how much power I use. No, because the water is on Unit 3's power, not mine. I have no water. I told her, and she goes, well, what if you have to go to the bathroom? Yeah, I guess I'll go to a gallon water change on one of my fish tanks.
Hey, so you know how Roundhouse was talking about getting a lightning storm from that location.
I think so.
Well, we got that today. I just didn't
Oh,
have my
you got
phone with
it.
me. Yeah, we had a huge.
Oh,
I didn't have my phone with me, so.
it's a good
But
thing. I
yeah,
like
it was a big lightning storm. Like you could see like there were bolts everywhere.
Yeah. Ooh. It's great over the water. Like watching a lightning storm over the water. Yeah, that's pretty funny, Roundhouse. You'll have to tell Vinny that yes, it is possible. So yeah. I don't think I'll be doing very much this afternoon. Got a little bit of tidying up to do at some point, but it's nothing major. Weather on the water is beautiful and scary at the same time. Yeah. Yeah. I just like seeing lightning storms. There was a place where oh, excuse me. They had a lightning storm on the beach, and a lightning bolt hit the water and created like a disc of like cooked salt on the water.
Oh yeah, from it boiling, right? Yeah, from
Yeah.
the energy. Oh yeah.
That's a good when you're on a boat and you're the tallest thing out there. That yeah,
That's a
true.
million. I mean, a lightning bolt's a million watts of electricity. That's enough to like light up half a city.
Yeah.
The amount of power in one lightning bolt is stupid.
I do the same thing, Gene. count count the seconds. Hi, Liz. Good to see you, girl. How you been? Haven't seen you in ages. Hi, Mike. Hi, Heather. Oh, good to see ya. Ugh. All these people I haven't seen in forever because I just haven't been around. Where's it? Sand. Oh, okay. It could have been the sand. I don't know. It was something
Hey,
about like salt crust on the water.
that guy in his super yacht showed up finally. Remember that dude I was talking
Oh,
about?
really? Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's definitely here. Holy shit! You can't see you. I won't be able to get you a good view of it in the dark, but he's definitely here.
Cool.
Better late than never, I guess. Holy crap!
Yeah. About time you showed up.
Oh, his boat takes up like 5 spots on the dock.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I shouldn't even call it a boat. It's a fucking ship.
It's a ship.
It is. It's massive.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing's got to cost $20 million at least.
That's crazy.
It's
I
huge.
think we're all like, no, I'm not.
I'll get you a video or.
I'm not in bed. I'm sitting on the couch. So everyone else might be laying in bed, but I'm not. I'm still hungry. Holy crap!
I'm going for a late night munchie run because
I'm gonna go put some popcorn in the microwave. Oh. Oh, ow. Ow. Ow.
You gonna be all right over there?
No.
June, I've seen Oprah Winfrey's yacht. I've seen Oprah Winfrey's yacht in Nantucket. That's the biggest boat I've ever seen. That thing was a miniature cruise ship. It was massive. Massive. Yeah, I'm doing a late night munchie run, Roundhouse.
Oh, that sounds good.
Late night munchie run.
Munching on combos. What are combos?
Combos are delicious.
I bought snakes today.
Roundhouse, what combos? What do you got for what combos?
I love Snakes Alive. These things are like my guilty pleasure.
So somebody got bit. One of the tourists got bit by a great white yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yep, they did. It wasn't around us. It was down the Cape. But yeah, it was farther down the Cape. But yep,
Oh, okay.
somebody got bit. Somebody got bit.
Sucked
Good.
in.
Good.
Which fast food? Taco Bell number 1, Jack number 3, McD number 1, no cheese. The big question head first. Actually, I should say I don't discriminate. They're not the same as they used to be, though. Cheddar cheese, cheddar cracker, and cheddar cheese bacon. Oh, cheddar cheese bacon. Wow.
Yes, there you go. Yep.
Yeah. I haven't had these in ages, but they were like
Yeah, we had that.
couple of bucks.
I took some videos of what that lightning storm looked like at Mom's house. I'll send you a video right now.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, because they've got their nice balcony. How's their flower garden looking? Circus cookies. Man, I need to get my hands on some Girl Scout cookies. Crack in cookie form. Oh,
There you go. I just sent
nothing
that.
wrong with a treat on a Sunday arvo, right? Oh, and June smoking Girl Scout cookies. I forgot that that's totally Australian.
There you go. I just sent that stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. I get some good footage off the balcony here as long as it's not absolutely pissing down with rain.
Yeah, this one was funny because like it was all lightning and thunder and everything, and it didn't rain for the first like 10 minutes, and then it just absolutely opened up, and then it was a sheet of water. So I had to stop.
Yeah. Oh.
I think we got 2 inches of rain in that one storm. Seriously, like 2 inches of rain in like 4 hours, 3 hours. It poured.
Oh, I believe it. That's funny, June. It's all mine, all mine.
The peanut butter and chocolate Girl Scout cookies are like crack.
Mm-hmm.
I could eat 3 boxes of those on my own. Like easily. So they had to shut down a bunch of beaches down there because the somebody got bit. Imagine that you go all the way down the Cape, you go vacation, and they shut the beach down for the day. That sucks.
Popcorn.
You fight all that traffic to get down to Cape Cod, to get to your little cottage, and then somebody gets bit and they shut the beach down for the day, so you don't get to use it. They didn't technically shut it down for the day. It was like 4 hours.
Yeah, he went to Minnesota, didn't he? That was rather sudden. At least he found some work.
I guess they closed the harbor down too for like an hour the other day.
Oh, really?
There was one that swam by the mouth of the harbor, so they had to shut it down.
Interesting. Oh, no. No, nah, not happening. Fuck.
Dizzy?
No. Me.
What'd you do?
Bucket of popcorn went.
Did you spill the whole bucket? Did you spill the whole bucket?
On my lap, yeah.
At least you caught it. Nice catch.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got it there. Oh. October, the beaches will be on notice for the great white bitches that show up after the mail. Oh. I'm in love with Deep Blue. She's beautiful.
She's huge. Isn't she like 20 feet?
Beautiful shark, man. She's gorgeous.
Isn't she like 20 feet?
Yeah, she's 20 feet.
Yeah, right, like 20
and
feet.
Last time I heard, she was pregnant, so she's gonna have pups. Like this season.
She's like one of the only like handful of 20-foot sharks out there, right? There's only like
I think she is the biggest that they've seen around.
Yeah. She's massive. That shark is huge.
I'm kind of jealous. So there's like this there's a scientist lady that's been studying her, but she'll go and like swim with her, like just hang out.
Fuck that.
Huh? Why? She's
a
not
20-foot shark, and you're gonna get in the water with it? Okay.
Yeah.
Take this. I'm just gonna hand her a screwdriver and be like, tighten that shit down, because clearly something's loose in there.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, it's called Deep. Yeah, she's called Deep Blue. She's huge. That shark is massive. They are like Mother Nature's like perfect evolutionary animal, though. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it is Deep Blue.
They eat. They
I'll
swim.
send you a picture. I'll send you a picture, June.
They eat, they swim, and they make little sharks. And then that's it. That's their life.
Yeah.
They are evolution's like perfection. They've been around. They're one of evolution's like perfectionary animals. They've been around forever, hundreds of millions of years.
They've changed very little. They're like alligators and alligators and crocodiles. Not perfect for soup. Oh, that's funny, June. So Johnny Depp went back to Disney when he said he wouldn't go back to Disney for $300 million and a million alpacas.
Listen, everybody's got it. All those actors and actresses have prices. Please.
I'm gonna laugh, right? If that's now in the contract, that if they fucking terminate him, he gets $300 million and a million alpacas. I would laugh my ass off.
Alpacas. I'd laugh. I want my alpacas that you promised me.
But then he just lets them loose in Disney.
Oh yeah, I'd let him run. Oh yeah. Just let him run and just shit everywhere.
Hey Kenny, how you doing, mate?
Sharks. I don't know if you have you ever got to see one up close. They're amazing animals. Like, I've been up close and personal with a few of them, unfortunately. And they truly are incredible animals.
I got to
wild.
see one when I was a little kid. So when I was like a tiny toddler up in Darwin, our neighbors were like Tongan.
Yeah.
Or Samoan or something.
Uh-huh.
And they'd go fishing, or they had a decent sized boat. One day he comes home with a fucking shark strapped to the tinny that was longer than the tinny. Yeah. He actually used to like taxidermy, so he'd like
That's a trophy fish right there.
He'd clean all the jaws and stuff and keep the jaws and sell them.
I was just gonna say that's a trophy fish there. That's
use all the meat and stuff. He had a set of jaws that I could walk through.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
I'm doing good, Kenny. I've finished work for the day. I got tomorrow off, so figured I'd hang out for a while. No, I don't watch Shark Week. Not watching much right now. I've got Umbrella Academy going. I've got the Blacklist going, and I've got something else. Riverdale.
Are you kidding me? The whole summer up here is Shark Week. Where I'm at. Every week is Shark Week here, from like June to September. I don't need to watch it on TV. I could just
go out on the boat
out there and see it. I could just go out on a boat and see it.
I'd love to do that. We get them around here, like
You want me to find you a great white? I bet I could find you a great white when you come out. When you come out here, we'll find you a great white.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take you to Monomoy. I'll take you to Monomoy Island. There's 65,000 reasons why those great whites are here. Sitting on that island.
Yeah, all the seals, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
My granddad in his upholstery shop had a whale skeleton hanging from the roof. Wow.
Like swimming filet mignon for that great white. Seriously.
We've got blue whale
skeletons
hanging in the... What was that?
The sharks around here will bite those seals right in half. It's crazy.
Oh yeah. Seal is close to surfer. Yep. Like a few surfers get bitten and stuff here, but they know the risks that they're taking when they get in the water. And they have the utmost respect for that environment. Like they know that they're not on the top of the food chain when they get in the water.
Oh yeah.
No, the news crews that always ask them like, "Are you gonna go hunt the shark down?" Fuck no, leave it alone.
No. Listen,
we were in their territory.
As Yeah, as soon as you step foot into the ocean, you become part of the food chain.
Right.
As soon as like people don't, that's what like okay, like even in the Great Lakes, right, which are some of the biggest lakes, biggest freshwater bodies of fresh water on the planet. Even on the Great Lakes, you're still the top of the food chain when you go swimming in them. It could be a 4,000 feet of fresh water. You're still the top of the food chain.
Yeah.
Maybe not down south with his gators and shit, but at least up north, in the lake, in the lakes up north, you're still the top of the food chain. As soon as you walk into the ocean, you're part of it.
Yeah.
There's fish out there that could bite you in half.
Oh, I don't doubt it. At all.
A 14-foot shark 3 years ago bit a guy around the chest and killed him.
Oh shit.
Just an investigative bite. Never,
Yeah.
not even a predatory one. Just an investigative bite. Bit him around the chest and killed him.
Yeah, they just kind of bite and spit you out.
That's what I mean. But he got him around the chest. Around the chest and abdomen. That's all vital organs right there. You get whacked in one of those, you're done. You're done. Stick a fork in you.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine by me. Like, I will never go swimming in the ocean. I've been swimming in the don't get me wrong. Yeah, no. I'm not going to risk my life in their territory.
I almost got my ankle taken off. I almost got my foot taken off. Remember I was telling you about that?
Yeah. Don't tell it again. You went
That was
fishing
an
or something,
interesting
didn't you?
Huh? Remember do you remember that? Remember I was telling you
You
so
went
we put
fishing.
the shark on the boat, the thing was still alive. And the wave huh? Wait, what was that? Yeah, we're shark fishing. And the thing we pulled we pulled it through the tuna door on the boat and the thing was still alive. And the wave, tipped the boat and the friggin' thing slid right into me.
Then that stupid movie came out. Yeah, stuff that. I don't mind fishing, but big stuff is not fishing. Oh, cool. Kenny swam with 15-foot tiger sharks. That's awesome.
That's cool. I know you can swim with them. I know you can swim with like tigers and bulls in Bimini in the Bahamas. They have a shark expedition where you go out to one of the sandbars there and they bring them in. They bring the tigers and they bring
cool.
the bull sharks in. Yeah. They
Oh,
bait
no
them in.
fucking
You know
way
what I
I
mean?
get in the water with bull sharks. No way.
Yeah, they bait them in. They bait them in.
I'll stay in the
Bull
cage.
sharks bull sharks are mean little bastards. I shouldn't say little. They're like 10, 12 foot. They're mean bastards, though.
Oh, you did it in New Jersey. I won't swim with Oscars and he's out with sharks. Yeah. Making a mess of myself.
That's another thing too. I wouldn't get in like the Amazon River. You couldn't
Oh,
pay
fuck
me
no.
like enough money to swim in the Amazon either. Fuck
If you
that.
pee in that water, you are going home with a little friend
The
of your
amount
dick.
of shit that. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, fuck all that. Nope.
No.
And all the weird types of fish that live in that friggin' river. Nope. I will stay my ass on dry land. Thank you very much.
I mean, I'd go somewhere like SeaWorld and do it. At least you know they're well fed and they're not interested in eating humans.
Well, yeah, because they feed them like on a daily basis, so their like stomachs are full and they don't want to eat anything.
Oh, yeah. Never mind the living things in that water, but that water, yeah, it is nasty. It's nasty water. Absolutely.
Well, they have like parasites and shit. Like you were saying, they have like parasites and shit in that water that'll kill you.
Oh, yeah. The one that'll swim up your urethra and make things very uncomfortable. No, thank you.
Yeah, fuck all that. I'll piss on the land. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Yeah, she's pretty cool, isn't she, June? I sent June a photo of Deep Blue. You can see like the size comparison between the scientist and Deep Blue.
Oh yeah, the shark is massive. It's like a swimming F-250.
Yeah. I feed
Seriously.
the Oscars daily, and still they'll yeah. Yeah, they're precocious little shits.
You know what? I take it back, hun. You know what I want instead of a shark tank to make it easier and it would be more accessible. I just get a big piranha tank.
Piranha don't eat living things. They eat dead flesh. So you'd have to kill them first.
Interesting. Yeah. What if they were thrashing around?
No. They're scaredy cats. If you look, there's videos.
I got an idea. I'll just hang a bunch. I'll just make like a chicken wing necklace and just drape it over them and throw them in there.
Just knock them out.
Don't red belly the piranhas aren't. They don't get that. The red belly ones don't get that big, right? I don't think so.
You'd be
I don't think they're
surprised.
the big. I don't think they're the biggest piranha, right? I don't think the red belly are the biggest.
The
I think
Pacu
there's
is actually the biggest, I think. But the Pacu's vegetarian.
Yeah, the Pacu, right? Yeah.
Pacu's related to piranha.
Piranha, yeah, but their teeth are like flat, right?
Yeah, they're like people teeth.
Yeah.
So the biggest piranha, I think it's the black. It's
It's the
Holy
black.
shit.
Like, what is it?
the San Francisco piranha, also known as the black piranha or the black-tailed piranha.
The black piranha. Yeah.
Native
That's
to
what I
the
thought.
South Francisco River Basin in Brazil, it grows up to more than 13 inches long and weighs up to 7 pounds.
That's a huge piranha. That's a big fish.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Huh? You're not that bright, are you? Hope you can take it. Who? What?
Who's it? Who is that directed to?
I've had piranha, and honestly, they are the most overrated predator. Yeah. They are, Kenny. They really are. The novelty of them because of the movies ruin their reputation. Yeah. They're reclusive. They're shy.
Yeah, because I thought the red bellies were relatively small. Relatively small for piranha.
Yeah, I think it's pretty decent though. And aren't
13
silver
inches.
dollars related to piranhas as well?
13 inches and 7 pounds is a big fish. So that's a
That's a big
piranha.
fish.
That's a lot of attitude with teeth right there. Seriously, that's 7 pounds of piranha. That's a big fish. That's not a small little that's not a 2-pound fish. That's 7 pounds that's a good size. That's a lot of meat.
Beantown wants to swim with those fish, can't spell the fish name. Oh, piranha. Huh?
What?
I'm confused.
I don't want to swim with any piranha.
Oh, piranha.
Who the fuck said that? And if I
No. June, he was saying so there's a running joke that he wants to have a shark tank out in the backyard for people that he doesn't like and he'll push them in.
No, so the joke was I would want a shark tank in my backyard for the tourists in my town. And then instead of the shark, the piranha might be easier to get than the shark.
Yeah, but they won't eat living people.
That's what so we'll scratch that idea and stick with the sharks.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't want to have to go full Boston mode on only Oscars. You don't want to see that. That's ugly.
No way. Yeah. No, she just
That's
heard it wrong. That's all.
I was gonna say I like Jim. I don't want to have to go full Boston mode on her.
Oh no. No, we're not doing East versus West in here. Come on. I mean, you could. It'd be good entertainment.
Unless you can get me unless you have access to a bunch of fish that can eat.
Oh, she thought you were gonna go swimming with them.
Oh, I was like, I like June. I don't want to have to be go full Boston mode on her. That's not cool.
Crips and blood. Yeah, pretty much. East Coast and West Coast.
I like the West Coast. I would never live there, but it's nice to
Biggie
visit.
and Tupac.
I would never live there, but it's definitely nice to visit.
Mark's going old Boston, gonna have a tea party. Hey, Winoksky.
Like I said, the one of the nicest areas I've ever been. Like San Diego is friggin' beautiful. That weather year round is incredible in that city. That weather in that city is incredible.
Yeah, same song. In 2 days, let's have a tea party.
I could never live out there, partially because I'm just so used to the 4 seasons. I think it would just be too weird for me to have that kind of weather year round.
Yeah, San Diego is super nice. The people, not so.
See, I've heard June. I've heard that. I've heard there's a lot of money in San Diego, so there's a lot of like uppity people, and it's not like they're not the nicest, bunch, but the weather's phenomenal. It's like 75 year round. It's incredible. I definitely have heard that, and I've heard like living out there is stupid expensive too.
Oh,
Living in
probably.
that city is stupid expensive too, from what I've heard. That's the other thing too. I probably could never afford to live out there either.
We have 2 seasons, hot and cold. Yeah, exactly, June. So do we.
That's fun. I was what did you say to me the other day? What did you say? You were like, what did you say? Shit. It's cold. It's like 49 degrees. 49 degrees? I'm from Massachusetts. 49 degrees. We go to the beach in 49 degrees up here. That's like we wait 5 months for that temperature.
Yeah, every time I say I'm cold, he goes, "Oh, that's cute."
Wait, I want you to fly out here in wintertime. Like, come out after Christmas.
That's all right.
like
I want you to
January.
fly out here in summer. You think
I've been to
102 is
Arizona.
hot?
I've been to Arizona in the summertime, so I kind of know what I'm in for. You don't have a clue what you're in for when you land in January in Massachusetts.
Pass.
when there's 18 inches of snow on the ground and it's 8 degrees out with a 22-mile-an-hour wind.
The difference is I know my limitations. If we move out of Cali, we could not afford to come back. Yeah.
Why do you think real estate in California is ridiculous right now? You know what I mean? If you own property out there, you could make a ton of money. Yeah, and just the Northeast in general. Like, I spend a lot of time not only in Boston, but like New Hampshire, Maine, Vermont. It's all those northern states, northern New England. It gets very, very cold up there. Very cold.
Yeah.
Like, I've been on the Canadian border snowmobiling. It's cold up there. It's 5 below 0 Fahrenheit during the day and 15 to 20 below at night, easily.
Fuck that. Fuck that. We roll skates.
Yeah, we went snowmobiling in that weather for like 4 days. It was
Here too, from Reading up on as cold as ice.
Yeah, just any northeast state. It's cold up here, man. It's in the wintertime, it ain't fun. It ain't fun up here. It's anywhere from single digits to 36, 38 degrees.
I prefer being somewhere closer to the equator.
And it stays like that for 4 months. It's January, February, December, January, February, and March are like that. It doesn't get above 40 degrees normally.
Great. Got a freaking desert in Cali, and the Yosemite is in my backyard.
That's one spot I want to go to. I want to go to Yosemite, the national park there. That's one of the spots I'd like to go to.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'd love to do that. We're gonna do the Beantown World Tour one of these days. You coming there, hun? You tag along on that one?
That'd be cool.
I need a co-pilot so I don't get lost.
Oh, yeah, I'm all right at navigating.
I just need you to punch me in the arm when I'm falling asleep driving. I gotta find out where that dude Luke lives.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Yosemite is one of those spots where I've wanted to go. I mean, before like the crater explodes and we all die. You know, since it's like a massive super volcano, supposedly.
You can see it from the bathroom window, but not from the toilet.
One of the coolest spots that I've been was Sedona and Prescott in Arizona. The the Red Rocks of Arizona. That is beautiful up there. I think Arizona is very similar to what you guys' climate is like, Adele.
Probably.
It's like 108 to 116 in the summertime, and like low 50s to like low 70, mid 70s in the winter.
Oh, okay.
I think Arizona is very similar to what your climate's like.
Possible. It's possible.
June
But
says I've been
everywhere
everywhere
except
except the original 13 colonies. Well, you know what? Hey, if you ever come up here, believe me, I'll show you around my city.
Oh, yeah. I've always wanted to go to Roanoke.
Roanoke? Like Roanoke, Massachusetts? That's like the
Why
middle
not?
of fucking. That's like the middle of fucking nowhere. That's like
Exactly.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, Queensland is a bloody sauna. But WA's dry.
Queensland is a sauna.
Mark knows he's Aussie. Yeah, it is. It's a sauna. Because it's that humid heat. The only way to really escape it is to go like bushwalking in the in the rainforest. It's always like 5 degrees cooler in the shade.
All right, so Mark, so he says that Arizona is different because it's a dry heat. It's a dry heat. Yeah, that's true. So you guys get really humid in the summertime, like humid.
Yeah, on this side of the country we do.
Interesting.
In Western Australia, it's a dry heat.
So what cities are in what? So what cities are in Western Australia?
Perth.
All right, gotcha.
The capital
Okay.
city, Perth. time to like research now. I can bet you anything. I bet she's like Western Australia. Yeah, it's a good chunk of it, isn't it, Mark? I like Perth. Like, it's a nice city. There's a lot of money because of the mines, but that's about it, really.
So what do you guys mine? What do you mine? What do they mine out there?
Heaps of shit. Coal, precious stones, oil, I think. I'm not sure. Hang on. I have to look into this. I have looked it up before and I can't remember.
I think you're right with the gemstone. It wouldn't surprise me.
Mm. Well, there's mines in Emerald. Okay, so a lot of ore. Aluminium ore, iron ore, lithium, gold, lead, diamond, rare earth elements, uranium, and zinc. We also have the largest mineral sand deposits of ilmenite, zircon, and rutile.
Oh, so you guys do a lot of precious metals then?
Yeah.
All right, lots of precious metals.
Oh, and we have an Argyle mine. So, like the pink diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like one of like only a handful in the world or something. And so like opals, obviously.
Mark says WA is mostly iron. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right, gotcha.
Most emeralds come from Central America. There are mines out in Emerald in like north of here in Queensland. I was so drunk when I went through Emerald that all I remember thinking is, wow, everything's so green. Well, like, it must have just rained up there or something, and like all the grass was really green.
Jesus.
Oh, emerald green. Ha, funny. Yeah, they were. I love Melbourne. Melbourne is a really nice city.
So what's the biggest city in Australia?
Melbourne, I think.
Is it Melbourne?
I think it's Sydney by density of population, but Melbourne.
Like the biggest land wise, right? Is Melbourne, right?
So biggest in Australia. Sydney. 4.9 million people. Melbourne has 4.96, sorry. Melbourne has 4.9 million. Brisbane has 2.5 million, and Perth has 2.1.
So Brisbane's pretty big then.
It's decent. It's decent. Very spread out.
So Brisbane's like the size of Boston. That's good to know. Cool.
Perth's very spread out.
Because there's 3 million. There's 3 million people in Boston.
There's not really that much between Sydney and Melbourne, to be honest.
Well, that gives me a pretty good size comparison, though. Yeah. So Brisbane's like the size of Boston. Cool.
Yeah. Well, you'll see if you ever get here.
Oh, I'm getting there.
We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Adelaide is a big city. It's a big country town. I loved Adelaide, the city of bells. And the church bells go off twice a day.
That's cool.
Yeah, so Australians basically live in the 30% of Australia that's like the coastal areas.
Yeah, yeah.
We all live within 30 minutes of a beach. It's funny.
Uh-huh.
No, a bit longer than that. Yeah.
So the center of the island would be like, well, the continent would be like, right?
Hang on, you're doing the robot.
The continent would be next to nothing except for desert.
45-minute drive to the beach for you. Yeah, it's about half an hour for me. About half an hour.
Mark says, yeah, the center
Not
of the center of the continent is basically a desert. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
It is, yeah.
So do you guys Arizona has like wild bull, like, you know what I mean, like wild like bull,
Cattle.
like they have like wild, yeah, like cat, like yeah, like wild cattle, like Brahma bull.
We have wild camels. So there's a feral camel population. The only time you really get wild bulls is like if, you know, some escape. Nah. Welcome back.
Yeah, but like Arizona has like wild bull, you know, like wild cattle. Like they've like literally like lost all like form of, you know,
Wow.
like they're wild.
Yeah.
And like they have like the big like Brahma bulls, you know what I mean, like big like bulls that just roam around in the desert.
Wouldn't surprise me. There's all sorts of shit out there. We have wild buffalo.
Like,
We have the Asian, the water buffalo.
Yeah. Do you?
Up in Darwin, like in the tropics, yeah. They're considered a nuisance because they decimate fucking habitat. Yeah, there's wild camels out in the desert. There's the Asian water buffalo. What else is there? There's rumors that there's like black jaguars and stuff out in the hills.
Really?
Yeah, big black cats.
That would be a sight.
That would be fucking terrifying. But there's video of it.
That would be a sight. That is an animal you do not want to mess with.
We have water buffalo and feral cattle on Cape York. There you go.
Yeah, the cattle, those like wild steer, like wild bulls, like you don't want to mess with them, man. They're friggin', you know, 15, 16, 1,700 pounds of pure friggin' attitude.
And we do have wild horses as well, I believe.
Yeah, AZ's got those too. Those are cool. The wild, yeah, those are cool.
The Brumbies.
Arizona has wild ass, otherwise known as wild donkey.
I thought you were going to say it's a great night out on the town.
They do that. They have wild donkeys. They do.
Go out for a night on the town and get you some wild ass.
I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I could get myself into some trouble.
Yeah, look, even June's like lots of asses in Arizona. My dad lives in Mesa.
Mesa, there we go. My relatives and family that live out in Arizona are the suburbs of Phoenix. They're in Peoria, they're in Sunrise, they're in Surprise, Carefree, and Cave Creek. Basically the suburbs of the city. My favorite
there's
city.
a suburb called Carefree.
Carefree, Arizona. Yep.
That's cool.
My favorite
That's a cool name.
My favorite city in Arizona is Cave Creek. Cave Creek is freaking awesome. I love that area.
Oh my god.
Mesa's like southern Arizona though. That's heading south.
It's a lie to get you there. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Carefree isn't so carefree.
No, I like Cave Creek better than Carefree. I like Cave Creek better. Cave Creek is nicer than Carefree in my opinion. Cave Creek's one of the nicest spots in Arizona. I like Cave Creek a lot. The only downfall with Arizona though is they have a really high crime rate. Like petty crime, like small crime rate, it's really high.
Oh, really, Mark? I heard that it was just like circus animals. We have wild deer as well in certain suburbs around here. We have drive-through liquor stores over here. More for convenience than anything. Oh, he muted himself. Wondered why he was so quiet. Must be ordering his snack time goodness. Yeah, we have drive-through liquor stores. There's even a drive-through freaking ATM. The next suburb over here. There you go. So I didn't know that rumor about the World War II, the American airmen. That's interesting. Yeah. Every kind of animal is here somewhere. That's funny. I mean, funny but not funny. Oh, really? Reds, fallow, rooster, and sambardia. Yeah, I just saw there was a post in one of the local Facebook groups a couple weeks ago. This lady had captured a few deer, like in a paddock. Oh, about so Mark said the rumor is American airmen who were stationed in Australia during World War II left panthers here, which were mascots.
Really interesting.
Like left them behind. Just a rumor. No, I heard it was,
God
like a
damn it,
traveling circus.
you friggin' seagull.
Ah!
This seagull just took a mean dump on my windshield. I literally just ran this Jeep through the car wash like 2 days ago. It was looking all nice and everything, and this fucking seagull just took a
And there's this little invention called windscreen wipers.
Yeah, but still, it's like, then you got to clean it off, and it's like,
Okay, so there's a water jet, and then you turn on the.
you mean windshield wipers?
What?
What the hell's a windscreen? You mean a windshield?
Same shit.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Tassie tigers are awesome.
See, that's part of what I'm looking forward to when I get over there is just seeing the wildlife that you guys have is going to be so different than ours.
Oh, I'm gonna take you to the museum. You'll see what kind of fucking animals we have here.
But you know what I mean? Like, just, it's going to be so different than here.
Oh, yeah. Same, but different.
I mean, the biggest animals, one of the biggest animal that I've ever seen is a moose. I've never seen anything bigger than a moose, here, at least.
Biggest one I've seen in the wild. I haven't seen wild camels, but I've seen some pretty big emu.
But like we have a lot of cold weather animals, you know what I mean? Like what animals that can last 4 seasons, you know? Like we don't have animals up here, like we don't have gators, we don't have a lot of we don't have tropical animals up here because they don't last, you know? Every animal up here has to go through 4 seasons. You know, they gotta last the winter. The winter times here, they're not easy.
Yeah.
They suck.
I have seen a water buffalo, and they get pretty big.
Yeah, that's a big animal.
Well, okay, so there have been sightings only, Oscars. But for the most part, they're not properly founded. But there was one guy that managed to catch a couple of them on a trail camera.
What is this?
I mean,
what did he catch on a trail
Tasmanian
camera?
tiger.
Oh, the tiger.
It's a thylacine. It's a dog-like animal.
Oh, cool.
And it's thought to have been extinct since when was the last one? 1986 or something. It died.
Tasmanian tigers.
Yeah. Not the Tasmanian devil, the Tasmanian tiger.
So is it like it's a tiger, like a tiger, like a big cat tiger?
It's like a dog.
Oh.
It looks like a dog, but yeah. Hang on. I'll send you pictures. There you go.
Ah, okay. Let's take a look.
So think of like almost like a dingo with stripes. It's not quite a dog, but
All right, because I was gonna say like it kind of looks like yeah, I was gonna say like you guys' like version of a coyote is a dingo, but it looks like it's got stripes.
yeah, it's a marsupial. So it's not actually like a dog, it's a marsupial.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah, they're really cool. There's been an uproar about it for years and years because people are going, no, it's not extinct.
That is kind of an interesting looking animal.
Yeah. It really is. The last one died in the 1930s. So the last one died. The last one in captivity died in the Hobart Zoo in the 1930s. But I am pretty damn sure that they're still out there.
Well, they've recently come up with like a lot of like fish that they thought were extinct lately, and they're still around.
Yeah. So thylacine are more like kangaroos. Don't bring up the coelacanth. I'm not sure what that is. Oh. I don't think I've ever heard of it. Multiple niche because placental mammals were not here. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Oh my god. Ow. Oh, okay. Oh. Mother of. Ooh, I have Advil. Oh, I forgot about my painkillers.
Well, we're probably not going to be able to see the sunrise.
Sorry, I'm back. Oh, that'll help me. Oh, it is. So our indigenous peoples are at least 40,000 years old, which, if I remember right, would predate like the Ming Dynasty, the Asian countries.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. Oh, holy crap!
So we're probably not going to get a sunrise today because of how much cloud cover there is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're probably not going to be able to see
Yeah,
anything.
it was a bit like that today too. I don't think
We're
there's
not
much
going
of a
to be able. We're
sunset.
not going to be able to see anything.
Oh, I was wrong. There is a sunset. Oh, you're back. It is.
Yeah, June. We're not going to. At least here, like it's
Watching the sun go down, right?
it's almost 3 o'clock, 3 a.m. here. So normally we would be starting to see the horizon get a little bit light at this point, or in the next like 20 minutes, half hour, you'd start to see the horizon get a little lighter. But we're not going to be able to see anything. There is a major storm that rolled through earlier today that just left a bunch of junk clouds behind, and we're not going to be able to see anything.
Yeah. There wasn't much of a sunrise to see here either.
No sunrise today. Yeah, we won't be able to see anything.
Oh, well. It was a pretty good one the other day.
Yeah. The other one, the last one that we did was a good one.
What's up, Diz? I think it might be time soon to feed the turd. It'll be dark here in a half an hour or so. Yeah, it's getting that way here.
Feed the turd? What do you feed the turd?
Feeding the cat. Cat food.
Yeah.
Time to feed the chooks. Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, when I get my own place, I'm getting my tanks back. I miss my tanks, my fish tanks that I had.
Mm. Yeah, you did more marine tanks though, right?
Saltwater, yeah.
Mm. I like looking at them, but yeah, freshwater are easier for me to maintain. I've heard that marine tanks are easier, but whatever.
So here's what I think. If you're gonna do it right,
Mm.
saltwater tanks cost more money up front and less
Yeah.
money in the long run.
Chewing on your leg.
Well, it really depends on the kind of fish that you get.
Yeah.
I have a buddy who has a skate tank, and that's pretty cool. Don't mind the haunted house door to get in my apartment.
This makes me want to get out there with the WD-40.
Sounded like my fart this afternoon.
Yeah, water is very clear, the only good thing. I guess so.
But see, my advice to people too is get the biggest tank you can too, because bigger tanks tend to kind of be more self-sufficient, if that makes sense.
No, you're
Whether
right.
it's
You're
saltwater
right.
or freshwater, because you have to do less work. You know what I mean? The tank kind of cleans itself.
Yeah. Yeah.
So whatever you want to do.
Well, yeah. I mean, get the biggest tank you can, but also freaking do your research into your fish before you buy them. Oh, it went silent again. Hurry up, Spring. I want. Yeah, right. Oh, what? Do your chooks stop laying, Mark? Mine never did. My chickens used to lay eggs through winter. They loved me.
I went silent because I was peeing, and I don't think your crowd wants to hear me pee.
No, thank God.
So I politely put them on mute.
I'm glad you did. They're not factory chooks. Mine never were. Mine, I bought mine off an Asian lady that had like all these different farm animals. She had turkeys, so she had big fat like American turkeys, chickens, ducks, quails, and something else. But she had a few. Oh, she had all these weird like, I don't know, they're like really fancy looking birds, like some sort of pheasant. Fucking beautiful, like really cool, massive gardens, everything. Went to her place, like we had to get in there and catch our chooks. It was fun. I think mine just freaking loved me. So laid eggs year round. I expected them to stop laying in winter. Pheasants? No, not guinea fowl. I don't know. These were like weird like bird of paradise looking fucking things. I can't remember what they were now. I did ask her. of wish I could remember what they were. Just had like every single color on them. They're really colorful. And had like super long tail feathers. Probably some sort of like really exotic chicken or something. I don't know. I remember asking what they were. Over half the chooks were had. Oh, nice.
If you hear me snoring, just mute me. We'll be good.
No. Wait, I'm going to turn up the volume and laugh at you.
Thanks.
Anytime. Yeah, I was thinking about calling it anyway, guys. I can always come back tomorrow. I do have the day off. Yeah. We've been at it nearly 2 hours now. So it's that time. Well, in that case, you're lucky we're not there to write on your face. I know, right?
Oh, when I sleep, ask her. She knows. When I go to sleep, I could sleep through a nuclear blast. You guys could do whatever the hell you wanted.
Yeah. Right, Mark? I'd be drawing pins all over his face. He wouldn't care. Like, yep, out like a light.
I wouldn't be able to tell. I wouldn't wake up. That's how. Like when I'm asleep, I'm done. Like I'm done to the world. Good night.
Well, that's cool. In case I do in fact snore, that's great.
Oh, when I'm out, I could sleep through a nuclear blast.
All right, guys.
I only snore when I'm really tired, and you know what I mean.
Yeah, but I'm always tired, so it doesn't make much difference. All right, guys. Well, on that note, I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for joining me on panel, Bobby.
No problem.
Thank you, Only Oscars, Mark Stelson, Roundhouse, Basin Genetics, Kenny, ABC. Who else was in here? There's a few people in here tonight. Scott's Aquatics. Thanks everyone for coming in. Thanks, Mark Stelson. Good to see everyone. Please enjoy your day, your morning, your evening. Be kind to each other. Be good to your fish. Until next time.